Hello everyone, this is the Logical Paradox Man, and today we're going to be reading My Sleeping Game. Like many people, I like video games, although I make more games than I play. Some of you are likely confused. I make video games for myself, not a big budget. I use a free program that you should check out. It's called Game Maker. I do not have a professional version, though I do have the free version. I usually never finish a game, though this is one that I did. It had taken me months to finish, and when I finally did, I tested it, though I couldn't get through my own third level. So I decided to move the levels around in order to test them all. I'm not the greatest gamer, so I decided to put my levels in order and export it for a friend of mine. He was better at games than me, but didn't have this program. I designed the game to have at least 3 different paths to take at every third or fourth level. That means that there are 3 fourth through 6 levels, 9 7 through 9 levels, and 27 10th levels. You might be wondering why I am explaining this to you. I didn't play each variation all the way through. I showed the game to my friend. He played a few levels when I was at his house, and then got stuck. I had to leave before he finished. I didn't see him at school that week. So when I got the chance that weekend, I went over to his house. He seemed to have been in a deep sleep. His mother almost didn't let me see him. His mother told me he wakes up once every while to mumble something about a dream of colors. I felt guilty knowing where this was going. I had made the game more difficult by having flickering animations on purpose to lose your concentration. Even the enemies were hard to look at. It was already hard enough with all the different paths to take. My friend's mother explained that he had gone into this state a half hour after I left the house. I laughed at the thought that he would took that long playing the game. Surely you would stop every once in a while to relax your eyes. He'd woken up just a little after I left. He mumbled that the color selection was too big of a variety. His mother wasn't in the room, so he told me that he partially is doing this to stay out of school. Though he would like to go to school now, he found out that he actually goes to sleep naturally. I asked if he finished the game. He hadn't even gotten past level 5. I checked his computer. The game was still up. I stopped it and removed the flash drive. His mother didn't know the colorful animation in the game caused my friend's state, though I don't even know if it did or not. When I got home, I played the game out. All I got was a headache. I played it all the way through, and I just wanted to get rid of the headache, so I went to sleep. I slept for days, missing school. When I had woken, my parents had called a doctor, who said I was ill, and I just needed a certain medicine every time I wake. It was horrible, and seemed to make my headache worse each time I took a spoonful. After my headaches had passed, I returned to school. My friends seemed to want to play my game again. I decided, since he knew that what would come, he would be able to handle it. After he played it that night, he had gone to sleep again, never to wake up. If this would have happened the first time, then I wouldn't have played my game, not even curious to. I felt so guilty that my game caused his death. I didn't give any comments. I didn't confess, since I wasn't sure if it was my game. If it was, I didn't want to be punished. I don't want to go into great detail of this game, for fear of a recreation. I gave just enough to explain what happened. For anyone who has used the free version of Game Maker can make a good idea of what it looked like. A few more things that happened while I played. My game was a glitch and didn't always do my commands. I got stuck in a few walls and got out by dying and responding to the start of the level. I wish I had known how to make halfway points. I wish I had the blocked animation still. We can't change the past. I wish I could. Such an idiot.